Hello, future freedivers, and welcome to the Total Beginner Freedive podcast, brought to you by Octopus Freediving, which makes some of the highest quality freediving equipment there is. This is episode 5, where we talk about the Mammalian Dive Reflex and how it helps us freedive.
20 years stuck in the office, and now he's traveling the world. Just one breath and diving deep, he's healthier and happier than ever. Freedive nomad, he's found what he wants to do. A freediving podcast for total beginners like you. Freedive nomad, the peace into the deep blue. Make the dream come true, you can do this too.
Hello, my name is Ray, aka the Freedive Nomad, and this show's host. This episode, we go over a big reason why we as humans are able to hold our breath a lot longer than we think, and that is because of the Mammalian Dive Reflex, or MDR from now on. MDR allows sea mammals like dolphins to hold their breaths for up to 10 minutes, and whales for up to 1 hour. With that breath hold, whales can descend to depths of up to 3,000 meters. As humans, we can also access MDR, but it doesn't come quite as naturally, though it can for infants under the age of 6 months, and it's the MDR that gives babies the innate ability to swim. Have you ever seen the videos of babies being tossed in the pool and holding their breath while swimming underwater? Check out the video links in the show notes. Anywho, the MDR is a set of physiological changes in a mammal's body which helps them deal with the water pressure at depths and decreasing oxygen levels. MDR can be triggered by splashing cold water on your face, holding your breath, or as the name implies, diving into water. Now, there are several physiological changes that happen when MDR is triggered in humans. Number 1, spleen contraction. Your spleen holds reserve red blood cells, or RBC, and when the MDR kicks in, the spleen will contract to release up to 25% more oxygen-rich RBCs into your bloodstream, so your tissues can access them. The Bajau people, the sea tribe in Indonesia, and the subject of the Netflix documentary Jago, are famous for being able to dive for several minutes to great depths to fish. They have evolved to have, on average, a spleen size of 50% larger than nearby tribes, which gives them their advantage in breath holding. Number 2, Brachycardia. This is the fancy term for the slowing of your heart rate. On a dive, your heart rate can slow down by up to 30% and up to 50% for elite divers. This will help conserve oxygen. Number 3, blood shift. Your body will experience peripheral vasoconstriction, where the blood vessels in your legs and arms get narrower, thus causing a blood shift away from your extremities and towards your torso, which protects your lungs from collapsing under the increasing water pressure. The blood shift helps prioritize the heart, lungs, and brain for oxygen. Number 4, your carotid artery dilates. The carotid artery is the main blood vessels to your brain. Thus, dilating it will allow greater blood flow and thus oxygen to your brain to prevent blackout. Isn't the human body amazing? The MDR is evidence that we as humans are made to be in the water. Regular training can lead to stronger MDR to lower your heart rate even more, to have your spleen squeezing out more red blood cells, and a stronger blood shift allowing you to dive deeper and deeper. If you want to test out MDR on yourself, and you have a heart rate monitor like a Fitbit or Apple Watch, then lie down, put a pack of ice over your eyes, and watch your heart rate drop. This is also a pretty good way to calm yourself down after a stressful day, as it'll activate your parasympathetic nervous system. And that's it for today, but before we go, I wanted to talk to you about relaxation. Your ability to relax is the biggest needle mover in improving your freediving. And a meditation practice is not only integral to a freediver's training, but life in general. I found meditating on my own kind of hard because I'm such a spaz brain sometimes, but now I use the meditation app Sync Tuition every day by simply putting on my headphones and listening for 25 minutes. And I'm not the only one who loves it, as Sync Tuition was the largest grossing meditation app in Europe in 2020. I saw improvement in my sleep right away, and my naps were amazing. For a free trial, go to freedivepodcast.com/meditate. And as always, please share and review this podcast so I can reach more people like you. Dive safe and never dive alone, and maybe take that freedive course you've always wanted to take.
20 years stuck in the office, and now he's traveling the world. Just one breath and diving deep, he's healthier and happier than ever. Freedive nomad, he's found what he wants to do. A freediving podcast for total beginners like you. Freedive nomad, the peace into the deep blue. Make the dream come true. You can do this too.